Is diabetes inevitable?
Type 2 diabetes doesn't have to be your destiny. With the help of one YMCA program, participants like Scott Carter are actually trying to stop the disease before it starts.
It's behavioral, management type of program. The first part of the program deals with watching fat intake. And then as we get further in the program, very seriously involved with the exercise piece.
The program is a year-long commitment. That might sound intimidating, but when Scott's doctor told him he had pre-diabetes, he knew he needed to make some changes.
There was some fear, there was anger, and not directed at anybody, more to myself, and just a disappointment. I was about to turn 50 and knowing that this was not who I was, that this didn't identify me. And I knew that it was preventable. And so that's where I really took ownership of my health.
And that's exactly what Scott did. Over the course of a year, Scott lost 53 pounds. A key aspect of the program is learning how to measure your food and keep track of what you eat. Scott uses an app on his phone.
I'm on the road a lot, and so to have my phone with me and to be able to track what I eat, because nothing's taboo. It's just, if you eat a ribeye steak, you need to know how many calories and how many fat grams a ribeye steak is. It's okay, but you just got to know that that might be the only thing you eat that day. Having the will, the accountability, and then also having the ability to track it in an easy way.
Knowing how to measure and track food has helped Scott avoid some tricky situations.
That's one of the aspects of the class that it began to let you think about menu choices before you ever went out. So if you were going to a restaurant, that you would possibly, that you would gravitate more to the fish and chicken rather than to the red meat.
Another element that helps participants is the group support.
The group is so powerful with each other by keeping each other accountable. They bring in recipes for each other. I'm just amazed at the support they give each other. I think the group is the most powerful piece of all this.
Scott isn't the same man who entered the program a year ago. He doesn't just have more energy and a slimmer appearance. He also feels like he's able to be a better husband and father.
Took my daughter out to California, and there was a 50-foot alpine tower. And a year ago, I would have never attempted that. But I scooted up that thing like in record time. She was proud of me. I think as a dad, you always want your kids to be proud of you. And so that was sorry. That made me proud to be her father, because she was proud to be my daughter.
Kelly Bowman, CNN.